raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're underway again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Now it's Mohamed Salah, Rafinha, Osimhen. Can he finish? It's in he goes again. And how did he not make it 4?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that is expertly dealt with. He's got the shot away! Corner number 2 then. Rafinha plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Counter-attack. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Great De Jong! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So we've reached the hour mark. Over to the other side. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And claimed it back swiftly. Tchouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. And that's a good Turan! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Madrid have reclaimed it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Mbappe is flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Climbs up big! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram. Well, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. That pass has been well intercepted. And Guardiola. Works it forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alisson is there to clear. Now it's Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Throw in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedri. And he's being shifted off it. Osimhen might just make this.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to...
Osimhen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Thuram.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. Now it's Thuram. And he's lost his man here. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, there's the clearance. And they win it back again. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Palmer. Mbappe. And here's Thuram.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shapes to shoot! And that has been knocked clear. Pedri. A lot of space ahead of him. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. He's ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Perfectly measured that. He is through here. Backward it goes. Pedri! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Real chance! Well, now, oh, what has happened here? Great chance! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Osimhen. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Vardiol. Pedri. Pedri goes on a run down the left wing. He's got full. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And he's had it nicked away.
Arsenal are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Now he's had it taken off him. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
It's Dembele! Decent hit and on target.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that was vital. Dembele powering forward here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Osimhen, and here's Bellingham. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Pedri, Mosquera makes the interception. And he can clear it away. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Osimhen, nice interception, well timed. He's picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. He can get that clear. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. No, it's not getting there. Steaming on goalwards. There's the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 4, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 6, el dorsal
well
21,
played, well played.
Griezmann, el dorsal
And
8,
now they can
el
spring out of
dorsal
defence.
26. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Taken back almost at once. Robertson getting this one clear.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griezmann. Valverde. And the
2
finish!
minutos de descuento.
That's a little off target. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. And the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot. And that is that. Arsenal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action. He gets big! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chouameni. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Nicely weighted. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. We expected better, and so did he. And he thumps it clear. Tries to dink it through. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. A searching ball that into space.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's De Jong. De Jong. Mbappe. Big header! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looks to go up and over. He can get that clear. Pedri. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Palmer. Mendes did well to stay calm there. It's their second corner of the game. He's got full. No, not the best of headers.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Palmer. Oh, he's burst through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. No, again, there's no way through. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a throw. Rodri. Valverde. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Mbappe. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Thuram. Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Mbappe! Bellingham with a definite foul there. Osimhen, Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Habrá 2 minutos
De
de
Jong.
descuento.
Mbappe, now it's Thuram. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni.
This is the time you need that pace.
And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip.
Chance! Mosquera. Real chance. Can he finish? He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Thuram certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the finish! They've scored! Arsenal are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's intervened well there. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Rodri. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Turan. Osimhen, who's set up one goal so far. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Palmer. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Hits one! Done delicately. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Osimhen. Has a look and plays it forward. Mendes drives forward on the overlap.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15,
And now they can clear their lines.
el dorsal 4, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por... el
And he's
dorsal
picked out the
8,
run.
el dorsal
Just
10,
eases him off the
el
ball.
dorsal 21, Griezmann, el dorsal
And it's
22,
Griezmann.
el dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Matthews Cunha. That's a nicely measured pass. Now he's off and running. And here's Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Davis. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets into a good position. Ball is over the line. And he's gone backward here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and...
Oh, that is asking for... Decent hit! Superb goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the pass is intercepted. That's a throw. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. De Jong. That's been cut out, well played. He's not got that quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. He's got two! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Shot a goal! They've done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Bellingham! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals, he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ruben Dias tries to clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong, foot in. Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Turan. Pinches it off him. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Turan. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Valverde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. And now they can clear their lines. Osimhen! And he thumps it clear. And that's been intercepted. De Jong with the clearance. Pedri. Davis. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
Can he finish?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
De Jong. Oh, he's found some space here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Almost an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. press on! Oh, well played, well played. And the ball's a good one here. Valverde. Bellingham. Osimhen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Lovely, great chance! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 14.
It's a mighty
El
effort!
dorsal 15. El
Went with his
dorsal
head,
4.
but couldn't steer it in.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 21. Griezmann.
Mohamed Salah
El dorsal
powering
22.
forward here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Salah, this is promising. Musiala. Kimmich. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Terrific header. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That'll be a throw-in.